An average of 20,000 service members transition into civilian life annually from military installations across North Carolina. These veterans can sometimes face difficulties settling into their new lives, particularly with finding employment to help support their move from military to civilian life. The Business High Point Chamber of Commerce, the Heroes Center of High Point, and Visit High Point have joined forces to create the High Point Veterans Initiative, a collaborative effort to focus on veteran support, employer engagement, and overall quality of life to ensure successful outcomes for transitioning service members, veterans, and their families.
It's not easy when you get out. Let's be honest, it doesn't pay a lot of money to be in the service.
Just the transition itself is extremely challenging, particularly if it comes to things that you've seen in the military that most civilians will never encounter, and getting them to understand why you see things a little differently. I will say that there are several people that are out here that appreciate the service that we've given to this country, and that they're eager to be able to help us in our transition.
I personally think it's very important because the veterans are the foundation of our country. We defend the Constitution of the United States. Companies need to look at that and say, without this man or this woman, there is no way we could be who we are.
When employers are looking for some of the top candidates for positions that's going to focus on meeting the mission of the organization, a veteran would be my first choice, because a veteran understands order, understands logistics, understands mission, understands excellence. When you give us something to do, we're going to get it done. I always say that High Point is a small town with a big city feel. A lot of the leaders that are in High Point are veterans as well, so I think there's a little bit more support that I've seen in High Point for veterans than I've seen in some of the other cities that I've lived in. The city is more laid back, less congested, has a lot more resources, and it's more of a family-oriented community. So I think this would be a great place for a veteran to settle down in, and also to be able to raise their family.
The city has offered a lot of food. They offer baseball now, which is a beautiful ballpark. They offer a diversity of people. It's a nice place. The general focus of a veteran is they're out to take care of their family. That's going to be their mission.
We understand the importance of everything that we do, so that if we get a mission, any mission, if it's just taking out the trash, we're going to try to make sure we do that to the best of our ability. Excellence in everything that we do.
You give a veteran an opportunity to come into your place of employment, and they'll show you their leadership, their integrity, and their willingness to follow through. I will forever be grateful and proud to be a United States Army.
It always makes us feel good when people say thank you for your service. But the largest thanks that you can give us is resources and support. That's the best way that you can thank us as veterans.
For more information on how High Point is working to support its veterans, search High Point Veterans Initiative to connect.